Hello and welcome to Minigame Monday. Today is Monday, December 1st, 2025, and I will be solving a jigsaw puzzle that's made from titles posted to the May 2025 prototype listing on the Protospill Online website. So let's get right into the puzzle, and I'll definitely be keeping my eye on chat if you have anything to say, but also you're very welcome to just lurk. And here is the link to solve this puzzle yourself if you want to play with the jigsaw puzzle in the chat. So before I say start game, I'll go ahead and just read out all these titles to get them in my mind. I usually like to create a little bit of a challenge by not looking at the picture while I'm putting the puzzle together. So we've got Ricochet, One Man's Trash, Standout, Dream Guardians, Corpus Colossum, Time Stream, Twisted Takers, Hench, A Dance of Swords, Social Calculus, Following Leaves, One-on-One Basketball, Twin Tarot Tiles, Hex Shot, and Froggy Finance. And so we'll start the game. And it has this great feature that allows me to just see the edges, so the first step can be a little bit faster. So this green Froggy Finance is standing out to me. This is not part of that though. Oh, interesting. Well, oh, that one's not an edge. I'm pretty sure I see a... Oh, that's interesting. I've never seen that happen before. That's a glitch. That's interesting. I wonder if that will mean one of the edge pieces is missing. Stand out. This one is an edge. First time for everything, I suppose. Ricochet. Here. That is one that I have play tested. Oh, here's another center. Interesting. And another. There's a whole bunch of them. Oh, that's never happened to me before. I wonder what's causing that. Oh, wow, there's a ton of them. Anyway, but more importantly, back to the prototypes. Ricochet is like a shedding card shedder game that is kind of inspired by Scout, if you're familiar with that. It's going to be One Man's Trash, where you can pick some things back up that are down on the table after you've shed, and the order in your hand matters. Yeah, you can't rearrange your cards, but it has it's a Western gunfight themed, and has some things like flipping cards in your hand to show that it's a jammed bullet in your gun and things like that. And yeah, Standout. I played it a long time ago when it was called For All the Marbles, and it's been so long that I think it was like 4 or 5 years ago when I played it. So I can't remember too many details about that one. Oh, Twin Tarot Tiles. Tarot, yeah. Tiles. This is also one that I've play tested. That has 2 every round each. It's a 2-player only game, and each player puts out 2 cards for the other player to choose from, to veto one of them, and then the other one will be played. So you want to, it's got an I split you choose. It's a different way of doing I split you choose than I personally have seen in another game. That's interesting. Hex Shot. I'm really curious to see if so far I seem to be able to find what I'm looking for, but really curious if what's going to end up happening is that some of the edges are missing, if some of the centerpieces. Oh, trash, yeah. Man's trash. Trash. There we go. Okay. There's a corner. Yeah, I think that this piece... Oh, no. It's right here. It's right here. Looking on the edges and couldn't find it, but if it's right next to it, I don't need to be looking over there. All right. This one. This one goes over here somewhere. This one. Okay. Oh, yep, I think we've got them all. Okay, just had some extras that didn't get all the way filtered out for some reason. Very good. Now, I need to do the one tedious thing and scooch everything outside of the inside of the puzzle. Okay. I can see that's going to be hench. So kind of as I'm grabbing these, I'm looking at the inside. Or I'm looking at what they are and seeing some opportunities to match things up. Not quite. I can't quite remember what that is. I need social calculus. Okay, there it is. There we go. That one I haven't play tested, but I believe it's the one. What comes up in my mind for an image for that one is like a wedding seating arrangement kind of placement game. Oh goodness. Well, I'm glad I at least got all of the edges, because that would have been frustrating to have to pick through what there's more of for a couple of edges. So, I think this might be around here. I might leave it there. Not, I think it might be somewhere in there. Okay. No, I can't quite make out those letters yet. No, that might not even be right. It might be up here. We'll see. There's a couple of green under purple, so that's tricky. This one might be this one. Oh, it really does look like it could go there. Is it this one? There it is. That's right. Time Guardians, that's right. Or wait, no, no, it's Dream Guardians. Time something. Time Stream. That one is not one that I've tried, so I can't tell any stories about it. But have a feeling I get a time travel vibe from it. No, that's not going to be right. Nope, that's somewhere else. Oh, it could be down here. Yep. Swords. Swords. Is that... What's this? This is a piece. It's in the wrong place. It might be down here somewhere. A lot of these are very broken up. Hench. I wonder if it's right here. Yep. Okay. Cool. And this one actually is probably... Looks like that goes together. Does it not? Oh wow, it doesn't. I think that, well, yeah, it's nice when playing a digital jigsaw puzzle that it will kind of, if you get pretty close, it will just, snap together and you can move on, seeing that it is snapped together. But with physical jigsaw puzzles, you can kind of see better for sure. Like a lot of times, I guess sometimes I've done jigsaw puzzles that are really yeah, I don't know, like tricky with like sometimes you might be able to put a piece together even though there is like a slight sliver of a difference between them. Is this where social calculus goes? There we go. That kind of gives us a bit of a marker. Okay, sweet. Need one more. Oh, okay, cool. One more piece there, though. Does that go there? Okay. There we go. There's like kind of a lot of... That one's a little spaced out. There was a little bit of blank space after the word, which actually, when that happens, that can be a little tricky too. Twisted Takers. I remember that one now. I feel like that might go like right there, but let's see. Okay. Go. It's got to go around here somewhere. There we go. Okay. I wonder if this is actually up here is why I can't get it to fit down there. There we go. Ah, also a purple under a pink. Lots of tricky. They're like two purple under pink with a similar spacing. This one feels... This one feels a little trickier than the fourth jigsaw in the series that I did last time I did a jigsaw on this stream. Maybe because of some... I don't know. I know the template for making this word grid has... It's got to be right there. Yeah, there we go, this piece. That was probably standing out to you watching along because it looks so much like a bumblebee. And this one too. A lot different than the other pieces. But yeah, the template for making the words, the word grid is pretty, of course, a pretty set spacing, so it seems like, you know, how often the words are in the kind of in the like unbroken, like the whole letter doesn't have a seam going through it, how often that happens. It seems like it should be relatively similar from puzzle part to puzzle part, but not there. Here. There we go. But yeah, maybe there's a bit more. Oh, it's got to be up here. There's a bit more white space around some of the words, so that will end up making less letters. That might be why it feels a little more challenging, and also the fact that there's, you know, this pink purple green, like the color. The color arrangement is randomized for each part of this puzzle. Okay, it's got to be this. There we go. Yellow with purple above. Purple and blue. Oh, there's another tricky one. I can't, well, unless, oh, it's over here. Blue is wider than that. Okay. There we go. And something with yellow on the bottom and orange. That's here. And yellow on the bottom and purple on the top. That's what I'm looking for. Is it? Oh, there it is. It's the bottom. All right. Bottom of Ricochet. And let's see, okay. Corpus callosum, that's what that one is. Oh, nope, down here. Oh. Oh, is that following leaves? And then this is, or following, yeah, following. Also kind of having a, I don't know, experiencing a little lag with the mouse, I think. Having a hard time getting it to register. Okay, Dream Guardians. It's going to be for one-on-one basketball and Froggy Finance down here. Froggy, okay, there we go. Yeah, one-on-one basketball is one that I've tried, which is a 2-player only. Yeah, I think it's a trick taker. I don't think I'm misspeaking there, but it's a trick taker with a die. You have a die you roll that you call the ball, and the combination of what comes up on the die and what card you play kind of like determines possession of the ball. That one's been a little while since I've played it. Eric Dittmore is its designer, and it's a Court of Swords. And a Dance of Swords. Oh, there's another game called A Court of Swords. I don't know. I'm not familiar with A Dance of Swords, I don't think. So that confused me a little bit, but yeah, anyway, Eric Dittmore is the designer of one-on-one basketball, and he has been releasing the going to the indie games night market at PAX Unplugged to sell adulting and like making a small batch of adulting. So he's been very focused on a different game lately, and there haven't been a lot of opportunities for one-on-one basketball play tests in recent months. Okay, home stretch. There we go. Okay. Finished in... I didn't have a lot of chat time, so finished in 19 minutes this time. And as you can see, you can create your own jigsaw with this Puzzle Me tool if you're curious. And other than that, I will come back and say goodbye to you. We have Pershville Online January 2026 coming up the 16th through 18th of August, and badges will be on sale for that sometime in December. Keep an eye out for, if you're on our email list, if you go to our badges page, you can sign up for notifications when they go on sale. Or you can also, I can get the link for this, just join our community, and we'll also be announcing it in our, this is the free section of our Discord community. Put it in the chat here for you. That you can join anytime, and we'll announce badges on sale there too. Thanks for joining me for Minigame Monday, and I'll see you next week. I believe we will be doing a word search next week, which is featuring titles that were actually play tested or posted and looking for a game. And I'll see you next week. Bye for now.